Yeast infections are one of the most common conditions seen in women. Yeast is a fungus that lives in the vagina in small numbers. A vaginal yeast infection, also known as vaginal candidiasis, can develop when there are too many yeast cells growing in the vagina. Though the symptoms can range from being annoying to unbearable, most yeast infections can easily be treated. All you have to do is watch out for its symptoms, which might involve pain, soreness, itchiness, rashes and burning. If you are having trouble determining whether or not you have a yeast infection, then consider some of the most frequent causes of yeast infections. Many women develop a yeast infection after taking antibiotics for several days. Antibiotics kill some of the good bacteria in your body, including the bacteria that prevents the overgrowth of yeast, which leads to yeast infections. If you have been taking antibiotics recently and are experiencing vaginal burning and itching, you might have a yeast infection. A woman is most likely to develop a yeast infection around the time of her period. So if you're experiencing the above symptoms and it is near the time of your period, then you may have a yeast infection. Birth control pills and one-time morning after pills cause a change in hormone levels, which in turn can bring about a yeast infection. Due to the hormonal changes that accompany pregnancy, yeast infections are more likely during this time. Illness, obesity, poor sleeping habits, and stress can increase the likelihood of developing a yeast infection. Cranberries can treat and prevent both yeast infections and urinary tract infections. Be sure you buy 100% cranberry juice, as the sugar in the cranberry juice cocktail will only make matters worse. You can also buy cranberry supplements in pill form. Eat yogurt or apply it to the vaginal area. You can also insert yogurt directly into the vagina by using a needle-less syringe or by putting the yogurt in plastic tampon applicators, freezing them, and then inserting them. The idea is that yogurt contains live cultures of bacteria that help restore the level of healthy bacteria in the vagina. The sugar in chocolate, candy, and even fruit juice can cause blood sugar spikes, which promote the growth of yeast. Caffeine can also worsen the effects of sugar by increasing the speed of blood sugar spikes. Avoid tight-fitting pants and wear cotton underwear to allow your vagina to breathe and stay cool. Yeast thrives in a moist, warm environment, so making sure your clothes provide dryness and airflow for your vagina will help to keep the yeast from multiplying.